Yankee Doodle went to town, riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his hair and called him macaroni.
So howdy guys, we're doing it a little different this time. We are on the move. On the road again.
We're still on the
road again. So, this week was Louisiana.
It was.
Louisey.
That's Jefferson.
Oh. It's kind of a crossover.
Easy peasy, George and Louisey.
Ha! Ba-dum-bum. Let's get one. Let's get one. So, Louisiana I think was a little different than I thought it was gonna be, but still a pretty neat experience. Our first stop was the Abita Mystery House. Still a mystery to me.
Very unique, I'll say that.
Yes.
You will have never seen a place like that.
No. So even the, what was that one that we went to? The House on the Rock?
Yeah.
I mean, that one was different, but this one was
odd.
Yeah, we're gonna go with odd. So, but they consider it an art house, kind of a house of art, which they did have little mini, like miniature scenes, like houses and stuff, and those were neat. So they had some cute ones.
Yeah, it was one of those animatronic ones. Oliver likes to do those.
Right. They had like a dog gator and abandoned baby turtle gator. And when I say baby, I do mean like human baby turtle gator.
You know, if you just listed the attractions at that place and said, what state do you think we were in? Louisiana.
Louisiana.
I think everybody guessed Louisiana.
Yeah, it was definitely a Louisiana thing. Those are some silly faces. You guys acting like aliens? I don't know which ones are aliens and which ones are Olivers and Bennett's.
This says Mommy and Daddy.
Oh, man. I'm so thin. Oliver, what are you going to be when you grow up? What did the machine say?
Dog walker.
And just a little ways away from Abita was the largest Ronald Reagan statue.
It was a statue that was large, and it looked just like Ronald Reagan.
What's wrong? I didn't know when that happened.
Oh,
Why is it not showing? Why is it not seeing me?
It sees you.
Yeah.
You're peeking out from the back there.
You just
young
gotta
man.
wave. Can you wave? Hi, there you are. Alright. So Eddie went and checked that one out. Ronald Reagan was a favorite of your dad's.
Oh yeah.
So, plus you met him.
I did. When he was running for, he was running for president in 1980. He did stop in Bismarck at the Civic Center. Gave a big speech where the whole family went. And then I think Liz or Kathy wasn't feeling well or something, but Mom took the girls back to the vehicle, and me and Dad stood in line and waited as Ronald Reagan went around to the whole crowd and shook everybody's hand. So I did get to shake his hand a little bit before he became president, so it's very cool.
Yeah, neat story.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then I think one of Oliver's highlights, we went, oh goodness, sorry. We went on the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway, which is it the world's longest?
Oh, what did we say? for sure yeah, it was the world's longest uninterrupted bridge. End to end, it didn't touch anything besides being over water, so.
Yeah, 26 miles. 26 or 23?
23.
23 miles of just bridge. Totally worth the $5. So.
It was something else. I was reading about it, and when you're in the middle of the bridge, you can look around, you can't see land at all. So you're in the middle of the bridge, you can't see forward, back, side to side. You're right in the middle of that lake, so there's no land visible whatsoever.
When you know
That's
it's
crazy.
a long bridge, when they have turnaround points in the bridge, like, oh
So those
shoot.
people are just like, this is too long, I'm turning around.
Or, I forgot Billy! Ronald, why didn't you tell me Billy wasn't in the car?
That's our code word for Eddie and Oliver. That happened. It happened. Just once.
Just once.
Thank goodness for those turnarounds.
Yeah. The ending of Lake Pontchartrain Causeway is NOLA. For you guys that aren't in the know, that's short for New Orleans. My number one thing to do in NOLA was go to Cafe Du Monde and get beignets. What are we gonna eat?
Beignets.
What's your name?
Bennett.
And what are you having?
Because it's carbs, it's like a little fried donut, and it has powdered sugar on it. So, it's fantastic. I loved it. You thought they were decent.
Yeah.
The kids ate the powdered sugar. And you look around at all of these other tables, and they're all in their fancy little clothes, drinking their coffee. Nobody else has powdered sugar on them. You look at us, and we are covered, like head to toe. And we have footage to prove it. Then it's licking the plate like a dog. It's like, yeah, we have problems. So, but I thought it was delicious.
I thought it was a really cool atmosphere.
Yeah, it was like open, you know, and you kind of fight for tables. You stand in line and then you zoom over there. Then we had pralines. We went to Loretta's Authentic Pralines and got a couple there. She was at the French Market, which was a cute little atmosphere thing to go check out. But I think I could have ate like 10 more of those and been happy camper. Okay, so far we've checked off beignets, we've checked off pralines.
Are you keeping a Cajun checklist?
Yeah, I am. So at the Napoleon House, we had a jambalaya. Check.
Yes, we did.
We had gumbo. Check. We had red beans and rice. Check. Fantastic, by the way. Fantastic. And then we had a muffaletta. Check. So need to visit.
A lot of jazz floating through the air.
So we went to a place called Storyland.
Hi. Now my name is Bennett, and I'm on a pirate ship. My name is Oliver, and I'm 5. I'm 4. 5 and 4. Ding.
And that was also in NOLA, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it had the Disney but not Disney characters, like the fiberglass. They had like a Peter Pan ship and Snow White And they had a cute little dragon slide that the kids were obsessed with, and a rocket ship, which that was the one that didn't belong, I think.
Going up the stairs and going there. Let's take a shout. Shout really loud.
We did also check out the Acadian Cultural Center, and that is like a national park area, kind of talking about the first French people that landed in the Louisiana area. They got a little sheet that was tailored perfectly to their age, and the ranger there actually is the one that wrote it, which was super cute and stuff. And they sent their little pledges and got their little badges, and they were so excited. So and it's nice for us because then we can actually read what the signs say, and you know, because we have to go through all the questions with them. So we learn along with them instead of just chasing them around like crazy people. So the other thing that the kids really enjoyed was in the Louisiana Art and Science Center in Baton Rouge. It's a smaller, like, art mixed with science.
Now. Here, let's put the green rubber lid onto it for this.
Yeah. Very good idea. So, Anna, close your eyes. This is one thing that Oliver made. So, if you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe to our channel, give us a big thumbs up, and we will see you next week as we adventure on.